Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ. After that rant on LEGO Star Wars, go check that out before you watch this video. You done? Well, this is kind of another rant, but at the same time, it's more of a lament video, lamentation. On a LEGO theme that existed back all the way back in 2005. 19 years ago. Come next year, it'll be 20. So it's called LEGO Vikings. Yes, I am certainly no Vikings expert, but, you know, the theme was based on Vikings, clearly. You know, Norse mythology, Scandinavian. Yeah. So, if you know what Vikings are, you might enjoy this theme. So, this existed back in 2005, and here we are on brick sets. There's a total of 7. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's only 7 sets, and that's a shame. But hey, smallest set is Viking Warrior challenges the Fenris Wolf, and the wolf does look kind of interesting. It looks a little gappy in the legs, I guess, but hey, this was 2005, so obviously you got the helmets with the horns on them. That's a typical Viking helmet. They have swords, shields, and other stuff. There's Viking boat against the Wyvern dragon. Well, the boat looks smaller than I'd expect. And the dragon? Huh. It's interesting, for the most part. Viking catapult versus the Needhog dragon? I don't know what that means. That dragon looks like it could be used in... It could be a Rahian Bionicle. Okay, I want this set now. No, seriously, I could totally see this dragon. It's red with what looks to be some tan for the Onua claws. Okay, I'm sold, definitely. It's got red wings that fade towards the back to they transition to a yellowish color. Or Keat orange, I guess, and it melds in pretty well. I like this dragon. It looks pretty cool. I totally want this dragon now. There we go. So, the flick fire missiles, yeah, that was a thing that probably still exists, I think. But seriously, this dragon looks fucking awesome. The Vikings battle machine thing, it's kind of interesting. Viking ship challenges the Midgard Serpent. Oh my god, this is a classic. Yeah, this ship looks awesome. Everything on it seems to be perfectly fine. I remember seeing this in a commercial, actually. And the serpent itself, well, I like the head design. Definitely has those Baraki teeth. You know, the little white barb things. Those are cool. And wait, is that a Rakshi? Is that a Rakshi Gurak spine on the back? If it is, that is a pretty fucking cool reuse of a piece. If it's not, well, I guess I'm just seeing things. But hey, that would have been a nice piece to use for the Midgard Serpent. So, yeah. Now, actually, we'll talk about that later. So, the next set is Viking Fortress against the Fafnir Dragon. Okay, this dragon definitely looks like something you could see as a Rahian Bionicle. It has red parts, it has green parts, it has tan again for the claws, the Onua claws. This is basically the same design as the red dragon. Huh. Kind of. The fortress itself looks okay. It looks like a Viking fortress. It has a catapult. That's cool. The dragon's wings are green, which transition to a red color. That's pretty cool. Another catapult. This looks excellent. I mean, seriously. Army of Vikings with heavy artillery wagon. Okay. There's a that's what you call an army. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes. It looks like, and okay, that's a ton of like fire missiles. All right. And finally, the Viking double catapult versus the armored Ulfnir dragon. Okay, it's now things are getting repeated. It's just a similar dragon to the other things, except this one is bigger, it looks like. It's got Onua claws, it's got Metru blue wings, which transition to a yellow color, same thing, part of the tail as well. And, wait a minute. It's got Borak eyes for its eyes, and the main headpiece is a, seriously? Am I seeing things? I'm pretty sure I'm not seeing things. I'm pretty sure that is the Fenrak headpiece that was also used on Skirmix. But it's used here too? Am I seeing things? Am I really? No, I don't think so. That is pretty cool. So again, that's 3 dragons now from this Vikings theme that you could totally see in existing in Bionicle as like the Dragon Trio, or something like that. I don't know. This group of 3 ancient dragons that rise up after being summoned to, I don't know, kill Matoran. Backfires. Wow. So, and this double catapult looks kind of interesting. Spears and axes and shields and that little ball piece thing, that goalie ball thing, once again. So that's cool. 2006 and 2007. So from 2005 to 2007 is when Vikings had its had its thing, you know. It existed, had only 7 sets, and, well, that's a shame, but hey. There's a 4th dragon, though, the Wyvern, or that's the first one, I guess, so that would be part of the dragon trio, or quadrilogy of dragons. As far as the serpent is concerned, I'd say the serpent could be seen in Metru, or somewhere in an aquatic-based area in Bionicle. The ship looks fantastic, the flag looks cool. Or the sails, whatever. But seriously, is that a Gurak spine piece? Yeah. This set actually was redone in Lego Creator. So this set kind of had its spiritual remake in Lego Creator, which I'll talk about that theme some other time. But it had a Viking ship that was for pretty much just all bricks and plates and other small bits and bobs and whatnot. And they also had a Midgard serpent. Even the sail was made out of brick. Was brick built. So yeah, this was obviously a few years ago, but hey, nice spiritual remake of this set. So I never got any of these sets, to be honest, and that's a shame. So now I've got to hunt down these sets in order to get these the monsters, you know. I could totally see this Fenris Wolf being in Onu Metru or something like that, and maybe as a small little Wolf Rahi. That would be cool. I remember seeing pictures of these sets, and oh my god, is that a Borakal shield? Yeah, they're totally reusing Bionicle parts for sets. Well, that's a tiny dragon, actually, for the Wyvern dragon. Small build. Okay. But yeah. So, oh, is that a Nuva leg? Wow. Nice repurposing of parts. I love this. This is cool. Why didn't I get any of these sets? Seriously, another green Metro leg and a green Nuva leg, sorry, and a Metro upper leg. And what is that? Metro Matoran limb in green too? Oh my god, recolors aplenty. Oh my god, why didn't I get these sets? This could have been something great. Yeah, so the armored dragon looks pretty cool. I'm surprised that it used the Fenrak head piece. And it uses a Tahumata sword for the flame shooting out of its mouth. Okay. I think I've seen enough, to be honest. Wow. So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff here. A lot of cool stuff. These were the days, weren't they? Not seeing any other Bionicle pieces other than some barbs and bits and bobs. Oh, wait a minute. That is the Gurak spine piece, because it has a Rakshi back cover piece in that green color. Oh my god, that is awesome. Sorry about the camera blurring. Oh man, I completely forgot about that too. I think I knew about that at some point. But wow. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, I definitely want these sets, but they're going to be expensive nowadays. How much do they go for? Valued used $166.70. Okay, valued new too much. Oh my god. Okay, the Needhog dragon set, the red dragon, is valued used at $66.66. Okay. Cheeky. Well, yeah, Lego Vikings, it definitely had potential to, you know, take the whole Lego system realm by storm. But it seemed like it was doomed to obscurity, and not many people were going to purchase these sets or even give two shits about them. Let's be honest. I thought they looked cool in the magazine adverts, but I never collected these myself, and I'm kicking myself for absolutely not collecting the sets, because those dragons would have been cool to see in Bionicle, and this the serpent as well, and the Fenris wolf as well. These could easily be seen as Rahi in the Bionicle Rahi archives, I guess. So that's cool. But where would you put these specific Rahi? Obviously, the dragons, the three bigger dragons would be like a trio of ancient dragons, and then the smaller dragon would just be like I don't know. The Fenris wolf could be somewhere in Onu Metru, and the serpent, I'd say the serpent you'd probably find in the Protodermis Ocean or whatever, if that's a thing. So, wow. But yeah, Vikings had potential. I don't think it was fully realized, but these were 7 solid sets that definitely had potential, and I'm just floored that they were able to reuse Bionicle parts in this theme, because it's doable. They used Rakshi parts on the Serpent. They used a Borakal shield in this small Fenris Wolf set. Well, even though it's not on the Fenris Wolf itself. What is on the Fenris Wolf itself? Custom headpiece. Well, there's a Robo Rider Slicer head sort of thing. But yeah, so Lego Vikings. And I'm glad that, you know, what's it called? The Viking ship challenges the Midgard Serpent. I'm glad that that was redone, and from scratch, basically, and injected into Lego Creator as sort of a creator set, because when I saw Jang's review on that set, I was like, well, haven't I seen this before? Haven't I seen something like this before? And yes, I have. It is this, and these sets were in a commercial, obviously, because all Lego products have to have a commercial behind them to promote them. I mean, it's just business, you know? So, oh my god. Well, so I may not be able to get any of these sets anytime soon, but if anybody has any of the dragons complete, like the armored Ulfnir dragon, the Fafnir dragon, the Midgard serpent, the Nidhogg dragon, the Wyvern dragon, and even the Fenris wolf, if you have all of these creatures, I would just love to have them. I don't even care about the Viking side of the sets. I mean, they're cool, but hey, the creatures look cool themselves too, so I think I'd rather have the creatures, because I could totally see these creatures being injected into Bionicle somehow, and they'd be labeled as Rahi. So, there you go. It's just a question of where exactly would you put these specific creatures in the Matoran universe, obviously, because that's where I would put them, in the Matoran universe, but where? So, but that's basically that. If you remember Lego Vikings, post in the comment section below what you think about it, and if you have any of these creatures, let me know, because I would love to have them. I mean, there's a Lego resale shop around here, so next time I go there, they might have the Lego Vikings sets. I don't know if they're going to, but hey, if they do, maybe I'll be able to purchase one of the dragons if they have the dragons. But I'm just floored that Bionicle parts were able to be used in this set. Does the Wyvern dragon have it? No, it's too small of a build. It looks kind of pathetic, to be honest. Kind of cute, I guess, but at the same time, it's a little bit pathetic. Only Technic pieces and some bits and bobs, but yeah, pathetic. The other three dragons, the core dragons, are actually pretty fucking phenomenal. There's some great Bionicle parts, including Bullrock limbs and sockets and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure there's some Hordika necks being used here too. In fact, yeah, there are. I like the sculpt of the dragon's heads. So, yeah. These are pretty fucking cool. So, there's not much else I could say about these other than I really hate myself for not buying these back then. So, but hey, I guess that's what I get. So, yeah. Well, that's it for this video. Yeah, if you have any of these sets complete... What did I just click on? Yeah. If you have any of these sets complete, let me know what you think about them. And what do you think about the creator set of the Midgard Serpent facing off against the Viking ship? Because that was expensive, actually. I think it was like $100-something for a creator set. But that's because there's a lot of care put into it. Like I said before, and probably other videos, Lego tends to recreate old sets, like this one Viking set. Obviously, you know, the Viking ship challenges the Midgard Serpent. They recreated that set specifically because it was a commercial set, basically. It was seen in a commercial, so they were going to do this one and do it a lot of justice. So they did, and as a result, Jang Bricks reviewed it, and I want it. Unfortunately, it was probably released a few years ago, which means it's still pretty expensive, and that's not a good thing, but hey, whatever. Lego is expensive because it can be, so fuck it, you know? So, yeah, that is my video rant slash lamentation. It's more of a lament video than anything else, but really, this was a theme that I totally could have seen myself having these sets, and having the parts to experiment with and play around with the dragons, especially, and the serpent and the Fenris wolf. All of those creatures could definitely be used in Bionicles somehow, and I feel like that they would probably be injected into specific regions of the Matoran universe, with the Wyvern Dragon being in Matanui, the Fenris Wolf being in the archives of Onu Metru. The three bigger dragons would probably be somewhere around Tren Krom or something like that, the Tren Krom continent or whatever. As for the serpent, well, it goes about everywhere. It's a sea serpent, basically, so that's cool. But yeah, so let me know what you think about LEGO Vikings, and do you see a revival on the horizon? Because I feel like there's never going to be a time when LEGO doesn't do a Viking set every now and then. And this is proven because, like I said, they did the Midgard Serpent facing off against Viking ship, so it's nice to see that sort of revival or a spiritual remake of a classic set from 2005 or whatever it was released. This is a thing that I feel like LEGO is doing more than they should, but it's nice to see, recreations of certain sets. I couldn't say the same about LEGO Star Wars, but hey, that's a whole other ball of wax. Anyway, I better charge my camera, so stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.